Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of...
Coach, it is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Blues and the New England Patriots. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf. 58, right there. Hey, look at me. Zipper. Check 24. Check 24. Snap.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Throwing Jones. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete here.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
X3, 218, chopper. Hey! Check 37, check 37. Look at me. Score, score. Let's go.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
Chopper, chopper. Everyone, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. You're out. Go. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Check, check. Yep. Check.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Hey, my 7.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Let's go. 60 or. Greystone, travel. Bravo.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. A quick throw caught by Sharp. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Check 52. Hey, check 24. Check. Hard. Hey, Zoo.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. Deon Cain, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Point after here coming up. And he puts it through.
Next to score, Blues 7, Patriots 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Check nickel. Hey, Mike 51. Check. Lead dribble.
Throwing again. Lawrence. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. On first down, Lawrence. James has got it, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 32 on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the ground is Michel. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just thinking what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard at the 33-yard line.
Guard. Yes. Blue draw quarters.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Mike 20.
Here we go.
General West. Go.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first.
Protein spill.
Now Jones, off the play fake. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Mike, 53. Topper. Get.
And they will run it with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point up and through. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Robert Kimdichie providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And they'll send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taken right around the 44. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta, 30 base. Greystone, travel. Snap.
Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Got a man open. That's Harry. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Hey, Charlie.
From the gun on 3rd down. Lawrence. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hitting his...
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's Jones on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Matchbox lights.
10, under 10, 10. Check the backer, check the backer.
Hey, wahoo.
To throw again, Jones. They'll roll him out right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Jordan Leggett, the target there. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Now. Hey. Mike 20 all day, dog. Get it.
Now Jones. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
50, plant. Mike 58, right there. Hey, come on now. Switch. New draw, quarter. Go. Hey, foxtrot. Shoot.
Jones throwing on first down. That is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Ready.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Hey, let go. Look at me, zipper. 58, come on. It's been a long day for you. 58, boy, 58, Mike. Big River.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And his kick is indeed good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
X3, 218, chop.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 30.
Here's 2nd and 8. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
30 base. On the ball.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back to throw. Lawrence. Got a man open. It's Ross. Give him 15. Yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check 26, check 26. 54's Mike, 54's Mike. Go!
On first down, Lawrence. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Come on, D. Shoot.
From the gun, Lawrence. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them. Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Here we go.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, Zoom. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Let's go. Hey. 58 to Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Hey, seam 6. 65. Steve Griffin.
Looking to throw. Jones. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Will. Go. You got to get moving, man. Man, move it. You got to get that. 58, right over there.
Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deeper. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 12. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Jones being chased out left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones sets up the screen to Gordon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
We got 3. Stop.
Here's Jones. A final shot before break. Flushed out right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Melvin Gordon as time expires in the first half. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And that will cut this lead down to 13. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Ready.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Calais Campbell picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
61, Matchbox Light. 58, right over there. Ready.
Jones on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Yeah.
Coming this way. Here we go.
Deep.
Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete to Sharp.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Check 15. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
General West.
Check 31.
Bam. 5.
They'll try and pick it up with Scarborough. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Mike 58 right there.
First down.
Now. Go.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Watch the screen.
Hey, exit. Let's go.
Jones now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. James O'Shaughnessy, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point right down the middle, and that will shave one more off this lead. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
On second down, Michelle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
218, jump. Hey, foxtrot.
At the 49-yard line.
53's mine. Check, 53's mine. Topper. Let's go.
On second down now, Michelle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Pilot, 64.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Get it.
Back to throw. Lawrence got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. They'll run on first down. Michelle, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
To throw on 3rd down, Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Matchbox lights. 5.
Again, it's Michelle. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone. Patriot touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
You better bring it. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. 49, check 49.
They'll run for it with Michel. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for... And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch the end. Bravo. Go. Let's go.
Now Jones going to throw again. He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Chopper. Hey, shoot.
Looking to throw. Jones. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 40 yards. Now Gordon on 1st down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
Look at me. Zipper. Go, go, go. Shoot.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Randy Gregory. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Here's Jones, throwing on 3rd and long. He's airing it out for Williams. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Hey, Alpha. Go. 20, Mike, 20. Watch the slap. Rock it, rock it.
Jones throwing on 4th down. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Hey, Sam off. Hey, Delta. Five.
Off the play fake. Lawrence. And he's going to go down again.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Kill. Recon, 132 fighter. Yep. I got you. Go. Hey, Mike 20.
Throwing on first down. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. That's caught inside the 20. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate.
Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out in my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. Yeah. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh.